the Benelli TRK 702. It sounds remarkably like an African twin. I don't know, parallel twin, I get it. 700. Let's get on road. Well folks, as you can see, the weather isn't ideal by any stretch of the imagination. First thoughts, absolutely amazing. I'll show you something in a minute on the pegs, which for me, it's no big deal, you can change it, it's not even a thing, but just as a first impressions part, that's the first thing I noticed. But the quality looks amazing. Like I said, backlit switch gear. But I will talk more about it in a minute. It's just like I say, it's just not the weather I was hoping for. I was hoping to give it a good ragging round the country lanes, but it's got very new tyres on. But we'll look at all that in a minute. It pulls really well. Way, take it steady, Neddy. So yeah, last week we were glamping. We was hoping to take this and the cruiser, but I don't think the insurance allowed overnight things, you know, overnight usage of demo bikes, which is a bit of a shame. It's got enough pork. The reason I wanted to test one of these, I have mentioned it before, one of our friends has got the 502 version and he has been literally everywhere on that and he's never had a problem at all. Tell you what, Sean, come down the dead greasy lane with full leaves and blind corners on a brand new bike. Well done, top of the range. Yeah, our mate's got one of these, the 502, and he's been everywhere, fully loaded, all over the place. I think it doesn't like is being lazy. Now if you watch our channel you know I can be a lazy rider at times. I didn't used to be, it's just more with age. That's why I do like prefer the bigger bikes. You'd get used to it, no doubt, but the GS would have gone round 33rd without even a thought. But that's just a characteristic in it, you know what I mean? That's something we'll work on that now as we're riding. I'm just being careful here because I say it's brand new tyres. Blind bends, greasy rolls, leaves everywhere. Clocks go forward tonight or tomorrow morning. The clock don't go back, they go back, don't they? They go back tonight or tomorrow morning specifically. As a rule, we put hours back before we go to bed, so we feel like we've got that extra hour. Because I'm not a big sleeper, like, so I don't get it the other way then, instead of waking up at crack of dawn. Right, so we'll go down to second here. Yeah, it's that's the ticket. And I know we should be doing that anyway, I know, but I don't. But so we'll give it a bit of a poke out of here now. Give it a bit of a poke, and then I'm going to pull over. I'm going to show you something that, and it's changeable. It's actually there to change. There's a part on here that's there to change. That white van's there, I can't see shit. Look at the weather. Oh my god, it's not got heated grips by the look of it anyway. So that's one thing you'd have to add if you're living in this country. Right, let's get to second quick. Early doors here. Right, so we're doing what? 15 mile an hour in second, yeah? Visor down! Can't put that up yet. My dodgy eye, and it's windy. That screen needs to be bigger. Always something in there. Yeah, but that's quick enough for anybody. I know you can get quicker bikes, like everything, but that's quick enough for anyone. It rides a bit like I've done it again. Come on, Colin, too high of a gear. Yeah, it rides a bit peaky. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's get down here. Let's see what res build up. Get into second. Hang on. So yeah, that's yeah, about 4,000, 5,000. It starts picking its feet up then. Yeah, it's quick enough for anyone, this. But I will pull over in a minute to show you. Backlit switch gear, so all you need, heated grips and a bigger screen, I think, because it's got pretty much most other stuff. I know that, I think they do an X model as well, don't they? Like a more off-road orientated one. And if I'm not mistaken, I think these are about £6 on the road, aren't they? Maybe £6.5 grand. £6.5 grand? You lose more than that in 2 years on another bike. And if they turn out to be reliable, this could be one of the major buys if you want to go touring. It's plush, the suspension's really plush, I'll give it that. It looks like it's got the biggest ever upside down forks on it. But we'll have a nosy. I'm going to turn the corner here now and then I'll pull over and we'll show you a few bits and bobs. Well folks, it's alright, you know, it is alright. Few little quirks you got to get used to, but this is what I first saw, or felt. When you sit on the bike, lift your feet up, it's hard to get your feet on the pegs if you're 6 foot. But it has got these. So I think if you whip that off, you're looking at what? At least another inch, aren't you? And I think that will probably just make the difference. I know it's road off-road, I get that. But I think that would make a difference. But they're nice and wide, really comfortable. Ergonomics are amazing. Suspension's really plush, I thought, because you first sit on it. When you first sit on it, it doesn't seem to move so much. So I thought, oh, hang on, it's going to be like, but it's not. Really, really plush. I think it looks nice from the front. It's a cracker, that, from the front. Get your hand guards. I know some of them come with crash bars and what have you. I'll be honest, I'm early doors to this, so... Oh, we've got Pirelli Angel GT tyres as well. I think it's about 215 kilograms unladen. The seat height, it does say on the thing, I think it's a 235mm seat height. But I'm more than flat-footed on it, more than flat-footed, and I've not got, even though I'm 6 foot, I've not got the longest legs. But like I said, it's got backlit switchgear. Let's have a look at the startup screen. Alright, isn't it? They say, heated grips on there, bit of luggage, go anywhere on this. No idea how reliable it's going to be, but if it's like the 502, there's nothing to say why it wouldn't be. It's got the thickest ever upside down girth on that. Girth, it's a girthy fork, isn't it? I like a girthy fork. But yeah, really, really smooth. So, I'm going to go for a bit of a, let's put the screen on, I'm going to go for a bit of a mooch now. Not stopping out too long, as you can see. It's absolutely miserable. Touch wood, it's not raining yet. Still blinding this here. Yeah, it's not the best, but we're getting there. Let's have a look at lights. Oh, you're going to see much there. Let's start the bike up. I think it's a clutch in to start. Let's not rattle my phone off here. Well, it'll be alright. It'll be alright, won't it? I'm going to do this with 2 hands out there. Way. So that's from the back. So what the indicators look like. Are they bright? Oh, I have big LED jobs. Loving it. It is remarkably like the African Twin for sound. As you know, I've had one, well, that too. But yeah, it's remarkably the same with the sound. Yes, I know, parallel twin. Get it, I get it. One of the things you have noticed, the gearbox, silky smooth. Silky smooth. So there's the headlight. Oh, that's proper bright, that. Jesus. Let's have a look at main beam. Or full beam. So got a full beam indicator on the screen. Oh yeah. Mega bright, mega bright. I wish it was a bit dark so you can see the buttons. I would like to have seen that myself. So, get that off. I honestly don't know what these do. Watch me make a right mess of this now. Oh, hang on. Bluetooth appearance. Hang on. System. Oh, Christ. I think we'll choose exit. Is that? Yeah. Let's not mess about with things you don't know about, Sean. I did this on the Leon Chino. Took that out, pressing all buttons as you do, and made a right mess of the screen. So, that's something you just work on, innit? But It's a bloody solid looking bike, like. Yeah. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Sounds alright, but look at that. Completely flat-footed. Absolutely, completely. Loving it. Loving it. But yeah, it is a reach up to, nah, you know what? I think once you get probably a bit. Once you get used to it, it's not so bad, like, but I think it will be better with the rubbers off. Could be wrong, but it would. Oh, let's have a look at this. What's in here? Oh, USB-C and USB. All mod cons, eh? Let's not break out. I don't think that's adjustable, or is it? I don't know. I don't want to mess about with it in case it's not, as he messes about with it. I'm dying. Look at that now. No, I don't think it's adjustable. I think for me, if he was getting this, if you're 6 foot, I think you need a screen to about there, to be honest. I give it a quick blip just, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go on a quick 70 mile an hour road and we'll see what it's like. It feels really agile, really agile. Although I'm used to big stonking GS, which I know it's probably about 35 kilograms more than this. But to be honest, once the bikes start getting over 200 kilograms, I'll be honest, I can't easily tell the difference. But this does feel amazingly light. Just shame about the weather. The roads are really greasy and mucky. So we'll do what we can. That's all you can do, innit? Oh yeah, it's great for blipping, you know, doing a quicker blipping downshift. The gearbox is, you know, it's silky smooth. That's ridiculous, that. You like, I know I've said Chinese built Benellis and all the rest of it. I know, I get it. But if they can put backlit switch gear and make gearboxes that smooth, what's wrong with everyone else? This is, for me, Suzuki smooth with the gearbox. Oh, Jesus Christ, imagine going flying around here, look at that. That is shocking. That is shocking. Absolutely no need. Imagine that, you know what, good job it's wet. Could have gone flying around there, then it could have, something had been coming the other way, could have had a bit of fun and games there. I mean, a bit of the old Evil Knievel over top of it, like. Yeah, it's got to be a bit, so try that again now, we're in fourth now. Yeah, it's pulls like a treat, that. Yeah, and if you want some rapid acceleration, you need to be at like 4,000 revs, or just over, so we'll go down to third maybe. So let's get to 4,000 revs exactly there, 37. Yeah. Pulls like a train then. I don't know what it's going to be like 2 up, but pulls like a train. Right folks, let's get round the corner here now. Hope we get a bit of a space here. We'll leave it in third for now, we'll see how we get on. So in the third gear, right, we're out, a bit of space. That's not to stop that. Hang on, the bars are down. Well, you've no worries. So we're doing what? We're now doing, well, an indicator is 68. Let's feel that. Yeah, the wind is there. It's just getting. You know what? No, you do. You need a screen on it. Yeah, at this speed, this would eventually do your head in. It's there now. Just got it there, which is just getting rate it mush. So bigger screen if you're touring, I think. It's got loads left to give as well, so feels really relaxed. So 6 gear, what are we on here? Let's get up to 70 quick. Just under 5,000 revs at 70, so you could cruise at that all day, couldn't you? I know we all because we all cruise at 70 mile an hour, don't we, folks? Do that with bad eye. I'm only joking. What they have done here, the council, they've put a dodgy little camera up here. It virtually turned up overnight. You can probably see it on right hand side there now. The yellow monstrosity there. So it comes off a 70 into a 40. I'll go this way to work, and that camera just sort of appeared. It'll get loads. I'm lucky I clocked it when I did. Oh wait, tell you what. Proper agile. Loving it. Loving it. I'll tell you what is easy to get, the stand. Massive, look at it. Really easy. Oh, I love it. I love little things like that. Stuff like that is my thing. So, gonna go meet Faye for the brew now. I just took seeing it route, loving it. Easy grips, necessity. That screen does change colour a lot. You know, day, night, day, night. I've had a screen like that that's done that before. It's not the end of the world, but you do find it slightly distracting. Anyway, let's go and get a brew. I'm gonna get a brewster. Now I usually fly through these bends. Look at the state of it. Real dry line, I suppose. Let's see how long that takes for go light. So we're on, like I said, Pirelli Angel GTs. So we are on, oh, there we are, there's light. So we are on decent rubber. So if it were me, my only thing, pegs are maybe a touch too high, but if you take them rubbers off, it should be fine. I'd like the bars to be a touch wider, if it were me. But that's not even a thing. It's comfort-wise, ergonomics, it's unbelievable. You sat pretty much bolt upright, wide bars, dead relaxed. As you know, I slouch. I tend to slouch a lot, so I do slouch a bit too much on this, and I shouldn't. Right, we're back, folks. Let's go find Faye. Let's go and get a brew. I think she's coming in the daughter's micro. We've bought her an 800 quid micro. I tell you what, the brakes on this are amazing. They're amazing. Oh, she's there. There's the micro, Molly micro. Look at her. That's right, love. Hang on, let's see what this Mondale's doing. Yeah, so the brakes on this are amazing. But yeah, we're back. So thanks to Kev and to Matt at GB Moto for the loan. It's been emotional. Look at the side stand, folks. Look how thick it is. Look how thick it is. Another thing with a bit of girth on it. Which is here now. She's not bike ready, but she's here and the things. So this is the bad boy Faye was meant to be riding. The cruiser. Yeah, let's get out of the way. I'm hit road here. I'm hit road. Look at that CCM there. So that was meant to be what you were on.
I know, yeah.
If it wasn't murky, you've not missed much. The roads have been terrible. Yeah, shocking. Shocking.
Is the colour the one that I was going to go on? Is that your back pocket?
That's the one.
Oh, was it?
That's why it's here. That's why it was next to that.
The one you showed me that I was on for.
Yay, that was just an illustrative picture.
It was an illustration.
Oh, yeah. You should know about illustrations.
Nah, I'm glad I never went out on it.
Why?
Because I'm tipsy-toe.
Yeah, but the bike's leant over at the moment, isn't it? Go on.
But you got it?
I've got it.
Yeah. Wouldn't happen.
Wouldn't know.
Nah.
Well,
Jesus, the size of that.
that's what she said.
Why is it so big?
Well, that's what she said. Well, like a bit of girth. Oh, it's all going downhill, folks. It's all going downhill. Let's get a picture of her on it while we're here anyway. Somebody on a trumpet. I know. Looks a lot of bike though, doesn't it? 500. Sit on that because it's quite a low seat, you know. Well, it's not low, it's not going to be low enough for you, but just have a sit on it.
Zippo not low enough for me. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Is the stand down? Yeah. Right, so we'll get a brew.
Starving, yeah.
No.